Introducing the Pioneer SE-Monitor5 High-Res Audiophile headphones. At $1,000, you would expect, of course, an accurate and detailed audiophile experience. But let's look at the materials and technology that goes into the Monitor 5s to achieve the superior sound quality they can provide. In other words, what makes the Monitor 5s cost $1,000? First are the 50mm cellulose nano-fiber drivers. We take wood fiber and break it down to the nano level of several hundredths of a micron. By doing this, we can build a driver that is extremely lightweight and strong. In fact, it's 5 times stronger than iron. The cellulose nanofiber material also has excellent damping properties, which minimizes unwanted resonance. To be high-res capable, you must be able to reproduce a wide frequency response from low lows to highs above 40 kHz. By using 50mm drivers, we can reproduce low and accurate bass, and by using the cellulose nanofiber material, we can make that same driver reproduce frequencies up to 85 kHz, well beyond the requirements of high-res. The drivers are mounted to the headphones using a full basket system. Most headphones simply glue the drivers to the base. While cost-effective, this method can introduce some resonance in the headphone. To avoid this, we mechanically fix the driver to the base by screwing down a structure that holds the driver to the base from the rear of the driver. This means the driver is held securely in place from both the front and back, providing a much more solid mount than simply gluing the front of the driver to the base. We also reduce unwanted resonance by using a magnesium alloy for both the base and housing. This material is both lightweight and extremely rigid. Most headphones use plastic for the base material. Using plastic is cost-effective, but it does little to minimize the resonance caused by the movement of the driver as it plays music. The benefit of minimizing resonance is a wider soundstage, clearer imaging, and tighter, more controlled bass response, so it's extremely important for accurate audio reproduction. The housing of the Monitor 5s has a double-chamber construction. There's an internal chamber that houses the driver, which is ported to an outer chamber, which is again ported to the outside of the housing. This design has 2 benefits. The porting improves bass response, so you can experience the excitement of deep bass from orchestral double basses to the driving bass of EDM. The second benefit of the double chamber construction is isolation from the outside world. Not only can we minimize outside sounds from interfering with your enjoyment of music, but we can also minimize the amount of sound being output to the outside world from your music. To reduce distortion, we have a unique diffuser built into the housing. To reduce back pressure, high-quality headphones use drivers with vented pull pieces. This vents sound pressure out the back of the driver. In a traditional closed-type headphone, this pressure will blast against the thin, flat wall of the housing focused on a single point, which can introduce distortion into your music, especially at higher volume levels. The Monitor 5s have incorporated a unique diffuser in the housing that deflects that blast from a single point and spreads it out across the entire housing, minimizing distortion. The Monitor 5s also use a floating structure that inserts rubber in the joint between the housing and the hanger. This eliminates vibrations and resonance from the housing on the left or right sides from interfering with the opposite housing. It's attention to the little details like this that further separate high-quality headphones from more cost-effective models. Included with the Monitor 5s are a wide range of accessories that help tailor the headphones to your system as well as your preference. 3 sets of cables are included. There are 2 standard 3.5mm cables, a 1.6-meter cable for use with portable devices, and a 3-meter cable for use with home audio systems when you may want to sit further away in your favorite chair. There's also a 1.6-meter cable with a 2.5mm balanced connection for systems that can take advantage of the superior channel separation and audio of a balanced output. We even include a 3.5mm to 6.3mm adapter for use with a more traditional headphone output like you'd find on a stereo or home theater receiver. Finally, we also include 2 sets of soft and comfortable memory foam ear pads. From the factory, they're equipped with a velour-type ear pad, but in the box, a set of leather-like ear pads are also included. Specifications for the SE-Monitor 5s are as follows. They are a fully enclosed dynamic headphone. They use 50mm dynamic drivers. Impedance is 40 ohms. Frequency response is 5 Hz to 85 kHz. Sensitivity is 99 dB, and maximum input power is 1000 milliwatts. Carefully designed to reignite your passion for music, with a heavy focus placed on faithful reproduction of high-res music. Our engineers have achieved this by carefully selected proven driver materials along with an improved innovative design to limit resonance. Blending time-tested approaches with the latest in material science, the SE-Monitor5s let music be heard over a vast soundstage with detail and control that's captivating.